What if you aren't afraid of losing him, but you are afraid of losing the version of yourself that only exists because of what surviving him required you to become? This likely traces back to when you realized that you could handle more than anyone else really expected you to. Yes, maybe even in childhood. But anyway, here comes a relationship, and you come like running into all of this chaos head first, and found out that you were remarkably good at navigating that. You watched him fail, but that's okay because you're able to step in and kind of solve it. And you read your own ability to remain standing as evidence of your value. With that, though, you're branding your ability to suffer as a strength rather than a reaction to danger. And then it gets pretty easy to decide that because you are the one who didn't break, you must be the one who is kind of supposed to stay with him. It's a sense of duty, right? And he needs you. No, he doesn't. What's really at work here is a choice to meet your need for power through your own emotional labor. Being the hero of these types of situations provides a sense of significance that really anyone would be terrified to lose when they're not stepping back to see the big picture. The reality is that as long as you are surviving him, you never have to face the vulnerability of just being yourself. You're using his inability to function as an excuse to never find out who you are when you aren't busy bleeding for someone else. The takeaway is that if this is your truth, you've probably confused the armor that you wore to survive him with the skin that you were born in. Resilience is a tool for navigating a crisis, but it makes a terrible permanent address. Quit debating his value and start questioning why you've priced yourself based on how much you can suffer. You're going to discover who you are without a burden to carry, and at that point you're going to realize that your power doesn't need his incompetence as a stage.